Good morning, Lugoloidians. My hair is just looking hilarious this first day of Ramadan morning. It's Ramadan. We're fasting. And I'm not really hungry yet. I know Ryan and I said we're both going to do like little check-ins throughout the day, or at least that's just what he told me he wants to do. So that's what I am doing. I'm not hungry. I usually tend to find that the hardest part about Ramadan isn't necessarily being hungry as much as it is like I eat out of habit and out of boredom a lot. And I like to do that. So it is hard to not do that. But that's how we're going right now. I have a couple like cleaning up things I'm planning to do. Ryan asked me if I could use some kaboom on the shower, and then there's some weeds out in his front lawn, so I'm probably gonna like mow those down for him. Has been cleaned. I don't really like that stuff. I feel like it kind of makes my nose. Oh my gosh, yeah, you guys can hear me coughing. It makes my nose burn, it kind of makes me cough, but it's clean. I'm gonna get out of here, leave that window open, so that it can, I don't know, so it can get not smelly. And I'm gonna go out there, try and do something about those weeds. Well, as much as I thought that was going to be like a good idea, I got through most of it, and then halfway through I was like, oh my gosh, it's really hot. You know what would be so good right now? Slushy. And then I'm like almost done, and then I'm like, I'm not going to be able to drink anything after this. Not going to be able to do that. So, he over here told me he was going to do some vlogging today, and then he didn't.
My bad.
He didn't. And it wasn't even me. I wasn't even telling him he needed to. He told me he was going to, and then he did not.
I said I was going to try. Anyway, okay. On the way home, I grabbed some additional stuff, but so that I would have like an apple tea in the morning, and that I could put tomatoes on nachos tonight. And so I was bragging to her about this, because I got a can of diced tomatoes, and a Fuji apple, and 2 jalapenos, and it wasn't even $1.50. It was $1.39. That's great. Today is the first day of Ramadan, so here's my update. Luckily, I don't work in the heat anymore, so I don't have to worry about like being a roofer and that. Like, I feel.
That's crazy when you're a roofer.
Yeah, that was, I mean, I don't think I even tried at that point because that was going to be so dangerous. But, like, or when I worked in the factory, I did do it then. That was kind of rough because that got really hot. But anyway, so, what time is it? It's about, it's 5:45. So there's about 3 hours of fasting left out of about 16. So we're a vast majority of the way there. I am definitely thirsty. I am not... there. I'm not completely dying, but, you know, I've had harder fasts than this. Luckily, like, the couple days leading up to Ramadan, I, like, accidentally didn't have coffee. So I got, like, my caffeine headaches basically out of the way.
There you go.
So that actually is, like, to my advantage right now. So that's pretty cool. And, I mean, I'm definitely ready to eat. So we have arrived at a botanical garden place. I'm not sure if I can park there, but we tried.
Let's go this way.
We're trying to go this way now. And we're gonna see if we can find a place to put up a hammock. I don't know if this is like paid admission or if it's just a public park or what, but I'm really not sure. I don't know, I've never been here.
I know, I'm explaining it to you.
That is a hedge. It is funded. I wonder if the people who pay to upkeep these hedges are responsible for a hedge fund. So, we're walking over here apparently. And I'm gonna trip and break my neck. Or my ankles or something. And we'll see how much vlogging we can get out of 10% battery.
So Ryan thinks he forgot to lock the car. So he went back to go lock it, and I am just walking around for a second while he goes to find out if he locked the car or not. And Ryan is being amazing and trying it first, so oh he's almost touching the ground, but it's kind of working. Oh, are you gonna take a foot off? Oh, yes, relaxation commence. This is nice. Relaxation commence. Getting some food ready to eat when it's time to break fast. What is that called again? Iftar. Yes, why couldn't I think of that? Okay, so we're having nachos. So Ryan is cutting up some stuff. We got our little thing for the compost pile there. Ryan's cutting up some vegetables. Are you having your nachos vegan?
Probably not, because of the cheese and the sour cream.
Oh, I didn't know if you were going to use them or not. I just wondered.
Yeah.
I have some meat going over here that I was at least going to use for me, but Ryan's going to be using it too since he's not.
Yeah, because you were saying, oh, well, we're not going to make it vegan if such and such you were...
Well, I meant like I wasn't going to have mine vegan.
Well, we're probably going to have just one tray of them.
Okay, he makes tacos confusing, is what this is telling me, you guys.
They're not tacos, though. See, that's why you're confused.
Nachos.
That's why you're confused, because you don't even know what we're making.
I knew we were making nachos.
Yeah, you knew. I knew that.
We were both just talking about, like, how right now, when it's, like, the last half hour is like the hardest part where I feel like you really gotta watch yourself because
like I'm cutting up olives now, and I've been this close about twice now of just grabbing one and popping it in, just snapping, like, oh yeah, and I'm like, wait.
And I know last year this was when I accidentally ate like 3 times, which is okay. Like they say, and I mean, I don't know if you want to say this because you're the Muslim.
what I was told was that if you do accidentally and then you realize it, then your fast still counts as long as you make the dua of "Oh Allah" in fasting, and then you continue to fast. And if it was earnest that you actually did forget, which Allahu Azam one way or the other, right? You're not going to pull fast one on God, so only He knows whether it was actually forgetting. Oh, I forgot it off. Because that's another thing. Like, as my kids have had questions about it, they're like, well, what's the, oh, I'm forgetting. You don't owe it to me. You don't owe it to the other people in the room whether or not you're actually fasting. So it's like, cool, think you're pulling a fast one on God. Go for it. Like, Allahu Azam, like, you're only accountable to Him, not to me, not to you, not to any other person on this earth. But, yeah, my kids are actually asking a lot of good, honest questions about it today, so that was kind of cool. Just exposing them into it. Like, one kid was like, I'm going to do Ramadan. I'm like,
oh, really?
Yeah, one kid. Now, I don't know how, like, serious he's going to take it, but I'm also not going to, obviously, I'm not going to, everyone has to
I mean, I feel like it's one of those things where it's like, if, like, some of our friends who aren't, like, because we had that. We had a friend one time, like, last year in Jillian, and she fasted for a day. And, like, I just feel like it's, I don't know, it's nice to try it. Because, like I said, like, I'm not Muslim, and I'm fasting, and I fast in solidarity, and I fast for a lot of reasons, but, like, I really do think that it teaches you a lot about yourself, and it teaches you self-control, and seriously, you're not as hungry as you think.
Yeah, fasting is definitely one of those things. It sounds absolutely crazy until you try it and you do it. I'll tease that. That's kind of how I thought about fasting for the longest. I thought it was like, you're insane to even think of that. And then I tried it. I'm like, oh, I understand why people do this. So I'm pretty sure I've decided that for all my vegan ventures, my favorite kind of beans are black beans and refried beans. Jumping back to that one topic real quick, comment down below what you like about fasting in Ramadan, because it's Ramadan, yo. So it's time to get our Muslimy comments on. Salam alaikum. Ramadan Kareem.
Oh, man, Ryan just broke his fast on accident.
No, I didn't.
You didn't?
It was out of my tongue. I didn't swallow it.
Oh, okay. That's what you're doing there. I see. Okay. Yep.
I had some on my finger, and I went, oh, I'm like, wait!
And he just goes, I hear go, ah! And then he was on this thing, but
I am fasting.
Yes. He is fasting still, so. But that was funny. That was a really close one. We are almost there.
To the best of my understanding, my fast is still counting. I didn't swallow any of it.
Sorry about the mess in the kitchen, you guys, but alas. This is an insane amount of nachos.
Yeah, this is going to be several days of food that I'm going to eat. Like, yeah. Holy crap.
The countdown is on! Like 30 seconds until it's time to eat. Okay.
Day one. Bismillah. It's nice having a drink of water for the first time in 16 hours.
Just in time, you guys. Look at those nachos. Wow. Really eat though? There's a stink bug up there, and Ryan thinks he's about to shoot it down with his Nerf gun. Oh, you're not gonna get it. Though it would be hilarious if you do, so I will let you try.
Well, that was close.
This is what adulting looks like, you guys. Right here.
Because I'm too short.
Oh. Oh, come on, he's against the wall. I feel like you can get him now. Oh.
Okay, I keep reloading. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up that vlog. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like, share, and subscribe with those around you so we can get some more Legolodians going. And we will see you again in our next Sometimes.